In this video, we're going to talk about the pain of living in the past, the pressure of living in the future, and how integrity can help you stay in the present. One of my favorite verses in Proverbs about has the word integrity in it. It says, "The integrity of the upright shall guide them." And I don't know why I made the connection between the past, the future, and the present, and the integrity. Maybe it's how do you get, maybe I was going through, how do you get to be in the present? How do I keep myself in the present? I need something to anchor me in the present, because I get in the past in a hot minute and in the future in a hot second, like constantly looking forward and going, and it raise your blood pressure, stress level, and all that. How do I anchor myself in the present? Well, integrity is my guide. And integrity, like I started just kind of going through integrity. So, and a couple of things that I wrote were, I believe peace comes from living in the moment and living with integrity. And integrity is your guide. And the present moment is where it operates. So, I mean, what is integrity? Integrity is my morals. It's honesty and humility. It's a bunch of things, but those three things to me are like threefold cord of integrity. Integrity, by definition, not only means, one of the definitions of integrity is that you're morally upright, but one of the other ones, integrity, is if something has integrity, it has wholeness. It's complete. So those three things, my morals and honesty and humility, are like the threefold cord of the wholeness of integrity to me. And then, and each one of those lives in the present moment, because honesty doesn't have a past or a future. Honesty only lives in the present. If honesty, because you can't have honesty yesterday. Honesty yesterday is the truth. So, and dishonesty yesterday is a lie. Like it changes into something else. The same way humility. Humility only functions right now. I can be humble against you, for you, whenever you act a certain way. I can either act with an ego, I can create actions towards you egotistically, and my humility or my lack of humility turns into, terrible actions, anger, or sometimes if I am humble, maybe it turns into graciousness, or something like that. So all of those things exist in the present. So if I'm acting in integrity, which is so cool that that Proverbs 11:3 says, "The integrity of the upright shall guide them." It's the integrity that keeps you locked in the present. It's my integrity that keeps me locked in the present. If I'm operating in humility and honesty and morality, if I tie all that together and I'm operating in that, then I have to be in the present. I have to, which is wonderful, because I think that quote's right. If you're depressed, you're thinking about old junk you did, lies you told, mistakes you made. If you're stressed, you're so far stretched out. I believe you have to have goals. Don't get me wrong. Like this right. This doesn't function as in stay completely out of the future. Right. You better plan for the future, or you're going to step in a hole. Like you have to be aware of what's going on. But to be locked out so far in the future that you absolutely sacrifice everything in the present is a mistake. A mistake I've made, but it's stressful to be out there, and it's much better to be right here. So I think the what I posted somewhere, the takeaway on the thing, or the blog post that I made, the end of it, maybe the graphic I made and posted on social media. So if you're depressed, you're living in the past. If you're stressed, you're living in the future. If you're at peace, you're living in the present. And I put, if you're not happy where you're living, move. Yeah. We got a choice, I choose to live in the past. I choose to live in the future. I choose to live in the present. Mm-hmm. But if I lock onto integrity, it'll help me stay right here in the present.